And that's where babies come from. Oh, hi there. Today Daddy's going to be telling you a story. 2 stories. One is a truth, and one is a lie. Amongst yourselves, you're going to have to decide which is which. So, let's begin. It all started when Daddy was 16 years old. He was round at some friend's house, and he got the devil's cabbage, as it were. He decided to roll it into what we would call a joint. Now, this joint was the first one that I'd ever taken, and I would not recommend you to have children. So, it was rolled up nice and tight. We lit it. And then for the first 5 minutes, nothing. Until later. I went through to see my Australian friend James, who's in the next room. He too had smoked the devil's cabbage. Then he said, "You want to try some more, mate?" And I was like, of course, I'd love to try some. So, in the eve, I took my hand, I just took out a big scoop using my 3 fingers, and just ate about an ounce of Marmite. Blah. It was the worst decision. James then decided that we would watch a film. I was having none of it. I took 2 pieces of tomatoes, put them on my eyes, and started dancing around like I was a fruit fly, going bzz 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 bzz. I then proceeded to jump up onto the bed and pretend I was a monkey, going hoo hoo ha ha ha. And that was the first time I got baked. My second story, however. As you know, I love a whistle. I attended a club gathering in which the tunes were on fire. And I knew this was my calling. My blowing skills attracted the attention of a wild female, who saw my moves were also on fire. She sauntered over to me.
She said, "Yo boy, cool whistle," before then snatching it from out of my hand.
She then sauntered her way with my whistle all the way over to my friend, and then proceeded to grab him by the shoulders and stick her tongue down his throat. But later, I would be the victor. And that's how 3 people shared the same saliva. Well, thank you. I hope you've been thoroughly scarred for this evening. Hello. He was just your typical Australian.